Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel for another S.H.Figuarts Bandai Tamashii Nations Dragon Ball Super figure unboxing and review video. Now today we are taking a look at the Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Goku Kaioken version. This, of course, is an event exclusive. Now, I got mine direct from Premium Bandai, although I'm fairly certain this guy is now sold out. That means if you want one, you're going to have to look on the aftermarket. While you are heading down to the description, if that's indeed where you're going, why not hit that subscribe, bell notification icon, and join button for more info on Justin's Collection Plus, the channel membership. As for the box art, it's an event exclusive, so it's something a little special. Along the side, Goku Kaioken Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, an open window where you can see the figure himself, plus this kind of artistic style image of the figure. On the side of the box, a product shot featuring the aura, and of course on the back, a bunch more product shots with various poses. Now the reason I got this guy so late is because Premium Bandai don't ship to Australia, so I had to rely on mail shipping and forwarding services to get this guy here. Kind of frustrating, but all of that is in the past now. Here we have Goku himself. And first in-hand impressions are really positive. This guy is super metallic. What we are going to do now though is get all of his accessories laid out in the light box and take a closer look at everything he comes with. Starting off with the aura effect first, yeah, I absolutely love it. It's cast out of this rubbery style plastic, but still, be careful, these prickles are rather sharp. You do have this red shading on the outside and it gets more blue towards the middle, whereas the back is all clear plastic. It does look absolutely exceptional behind him, and you'll see that a little bit later. You also get these pieces that kind of sit around the main unit, so it looks like the power is emanating backwards and up into this main spike. We do get 4 faceplates in total, and yes, we will be trying all of these out on the figure a little bit later. His skin tone is slightly more red in color because of Kaioken, and his eyebrows are painted in this really nice piercing blue. I also like the little white dot in the corners of his eyes. It just adds a little bit more visual interest. Now, I don't exactly know which is my favourite as of yet. I'll have to try them out on the figure, and then I'll let you know. When it comes to hands, we do get the usual suspects: closed fist, fighting pose hands, kamehameha hands, and ki blast hands. They're well sculpted, we've seen these a bunch of times before. They're also cast in that same reddish skin tone plastic, just like the faceplates. Standing straight up and down in the light box, no crazy poses or accessories or anything like that. Hot damn, this guy looks incredible. The proportions are on point, but the color scheme absolutely pops. Now, it is done in the traditional Goku blue and orange, but it's not as simple as that, oh no. They've also added this metallic pearlescent finish, and when the light hits it, it looks like something else entirely. It glows, it glistens, it pops, it sparkles. This guy is 100% going to stand out in the display. Up close and personal, starting off with the head sculpt first, yeah, I think it looks really good. They've tried something rather unique with his hairpiece. This time it's translucent plastic. It's got some shading up on top and this kind of metallic paint on the surface. When the light hits it, it does look like it's glowing. Now, this faceplate is just the neutral one. It's not my personal favourite, but it absolutely works here. They've also retained that same issue where the skin tone for his pecs is different from his neck and his faceplate. You can also see that from the side, they didn't even paint the edge, so you can see blue running all the way around. That's kind of lazy. I don't love it, especially for an event exclusive. We have the smirk, which just happens to be my least favourite. I still think it looks really goofy. Now, the skin tone is slightly redder because this is of course Kaioken, and the same thing can be said for the rest of the body as well. This one might just be my personal favourite. I absolutely love it on the body. Do also be aware that the hair plate might be a little bit tricky to remove the first time. It definitely was for me. I also noticed that there is some lighter blue shading as well as the metallic reddish purple. This one though is another strong contender, seeing as though this transformation is taking a toll on Goku's body. Yeah, I can absolutely see myself using this in the display. Now the outfit is cast in the typical Goku colours. Orange for the gi and blue for the undershirt and also the bands plus his belt. Although, just like the hair, there's a decent level of metallic reddish purple finish to mimic Kaioken. He also has a bunch of scuffs and scratches sculpted in, and his orange shirt has been torn away, just leaving this little tattered piece around his belt area. It's suitably metallic, you even have some skin sections poking through. Yeah, overall, I'm very happy with the way it's sculpted. The pants are an asymmetrical design, meaning the sculpt is different from one side to the other. You've got this tear with the fabric hanging down, plus another one above his boot, whereas on the other side, it's completely torn away, revealing his knee. Now, around the back, unfortunately, the knee joints are at different heights, just due to the way they've been sculpted. Now, it doesn't really affect anything when it comes to articulation, but it does look kinda ugly. Then, for the boots, they're done in the typical Goku style. They're nice and metallic, all of the colours look to be suitably accurate, plus you do still have a fully sculpted sole done in orange underneath. For a quick side-by-side comparison, here we have Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku on the left, versus my new favourite base form Goku from Superhero on the right. As you can see, for some weird reason, the event-exclusive figure is taller. I'm not sure why, seeing as most of these body parts are shared, at least the underlying engineering. But yeah, the Super Saiyan Blue figure is the taller of the two. That's something that you can kind of get away with when it comes to posing, but if you have them standing directly next to each other side by side, it might look a little funky. Going over articulation, do bear in mind this is my personal copy of the figure, so I'm going to be a little bit more careful. Starting off with the head sculpt, it's on a ball joint at the base of the head and another at the base of his neck. Looking forward and back, swivel and pivot side to side. The arms will go up to there, they will go forward and back, butterfly joint at the shoulder that also hinges up and down. Swivel at the bicep, double bend at the elbow, plus a regular Figuarts style wrist peg. The torso does crunch forward and back, swivel and pivot side to side. The legs will go forward to there, going out to there, swivel at the upper thigh, double bend at the knee that does get you just past 90, a double ball peg for the ankle, plus of course, toe articulation. Wrapping up on the Bandai Tamashii Nations S.H.Figuarts Dragon Ball Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku. Still an absolute mouthful, but I love this figure. Is he perfect? No. Is he made up of a bunch of reused parts? Yes, absolutely. But when you bring that all together with the stunning paint applications and the aura effect, yeah, this guy absolutely pops. Now, he's still using the retro 2.0 style body, although we don't quite have a Goku on the new 3.0 style just yet, but that is something to be aware of. The paint applications are metallic, they're pearlescent. He is absolutely going to shine. Quite literally, might I add, in the collection. When you have him lit just right, that metallic is stunning. Now, the aura effect is pretty big, but I reckon if you're going to have him in the display, you kinda need to find space for it, cause in and of itself, it's really impressive. The sculpt we've seen before, but not quite in this colorway, and alongside Goku, it matches perfectly. With all of that being said, this guy's kinda hard to find. I got mine direct from Premium Bandai, even though they didn't really want me to because they region locked it, so you might have to look on the aftermarket, therefore he'll be a little pricey. But if you're a fan of Goku and this transformation and Dragon Ball Super, then you kind of already know the answer, and you're probably wanting to pick him up anyway. Now, if you are heading down to the description, why not hit that subscribe, bell notification icon, and join button if you like the sound of seeing your name in the end credits of my reviews. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next video.